Well, just caught a shot of the Ireland national team coach Vera Pauw watching on and looking very concerned indeed. We are into the 8th minute of 5 added on. And Clinton, well, I mean, I don't blame you. You just want to walk out the studio and just head off because it's a shame for Ireland, isn't it? They've lost 2-1 to Canada. And the story of the game heading into stoppage time at the end of the first half, they were 1-0 up. And then 10 minutes into the second half, they were 2-1 down. And it seemed like they were playing two different opponents, didn't it, in this game, in the two halves of this game? Can you just tell us about how it ultimately panned out?
No, you're spot on, Dave. I think Ireland started the game ever so well. Vera Pauw would have been happy. They were on the front foot. Katie McCabe scored from a corner. Fantastic corner. She was outstanding. For me, the best player on the pitch, even though Canada have beaten Ireland, I thought she was outstanding. She causes problems. She can play anywhere. She can play for any team. I think she's a fantastic talent with so much ability. And then Canada brought on Schmidt and Sinclair at half-time. But before that, they got the goal, just in stoppage time. There was meant to be only 5 minutes.
An own goal.
And it was an own goal, and they scored with 7 minutes. And it was Connolly. It was a ball in by Grosso. And Connolly, she's just stretching. And the stretching takes it past the Irish goalkeeper, and it goes into the net. And to concede then was a sickening blow for Ireland because they were on the front foot. They were the better team. As I said, the team talk then for the half-time for Canada manager is totally different.
Yeah.
They bring on Schmidt, Sinclair. They make a big difference. Schmidt plays a great ball to Leon, and that's it, 2-1, and Ireland go out the World Cup. But they'll go back home with their heads held high. A great achievement to get to the World Cup. Obviously, the girls will be disappointed, but the nation back home would get behind them and they get a good reception when they get home. They've been outstanding. You
mentioned Katie McCabe, and absolutely right to do so with that Olympic goal, the one straight from the corner to put Ireland ahead. She is clearly the standout player in not just this team, but this squad. Was that one of the issues, I suppose, was just trying to find similar quality elsewhere on the pitch, and she felt she had to just sort of take it on her own shoulders at times?
Yeah, it's like that for Ireland, though. The FAI, they're doing great jobs over there. It's like that with the men's senior teams. We won't be able to compete with the likes of the England team who have so many top players, and you can see that with the England women. They have top players. So the likes of Katie McCabe, they're trying to keep bringing it on for the Football Association of Ireland and for the girls' team. And they're slowly but surely doing that because, as I said, it's a great achievement to get to the World Cup. So they're on this big stage, and that's where they want to be for many years to come.
Yeah, so obviously the defeat means that they are on no points. They lost to Australia in their first game. They've lost to Canada in the second game. And whatever happens in the game between Australia and Nigeria, which is tomorrow, there will be 2 teams on 4 points or more, which means that Ireland cannot catch them and qualify for the knockout stages. But as far as they're concerned, now they've got essentially a free hit against Nigeria in that last game. A chance to go out on a high, a chance to get a win. That would be their first ever win. They've got their first ever goal today in a World Cup. First ever win. I mean, can they do it?
Yeah, you want to get a win at the World Cup. Of course, they can do it. Nigeria, a good team, though. I did watch them against Canada when they played, and they did cause Canada a lot of problems. So it will be a difficult game. It will be a difficult game, but it depends. That should give some of the squad players opportunity. But you want to win. You want to go out on a high, and I think they could go out on a high. But they should be proud of themselves because they pushed Canada all the way, and they pushed Australia in the first game all the way. So hopefully they can beat Nigeria in their last game.
It's tough, isn't it? Top level football. 2 defeats, and it is done despite the performances obviously being better than the scoreline would suggest. Thank you very much indeed, Clinton, for your company.